Hello?
Hi.
Hey, boo, I can't see your face, baby.
Oh, can you see me now?
Just bring the phone down a little bit. Okay, you got more light?
A little more, a little more, a little more.
A little more? Okay, I work with it right there. What's your name, honey?
I'm Donasia.
Donasia.
Yes.
What up, Regine? I'm sorry. Regine, I was thinking about you today. Hi, Regine. Donasia, where you
Regina
calling
on
from?
here. I'm in Atlanta. I'm from New Jersey, but I'm in Atlanta. I rep Atlanta.
You live in Atlanta. Girl, you know I see your lashes, but I ain't going to talk about your lashes because they going to get mad if I say anything about your lashes. Girls want to fight me for talking about lashes. And I'd be like, bitch, pull up if you want to because I can fight.
I know that's
So,
right, but baby, they get worse than this. This is just a basic
I want to say real quick. Y'all be really, I don't know if y'all know, but I ain't no punk. So y'all be talking. You can say what you want to say in the comments, but don't ever get it twisted. So never try to pull up on me in real life. It won't go the way you think it would.
And a
This
lot of
bitch
times
come
when
on,
I pull
my
up,
wig
they
come
ain't
on
gonna
so
touch you.
fast.
They just gonna look at you crazy like, and
They,
just gonna keep
and that's all
walking.
they better do is look, step if you want to. It ain't going, it ain't going, huh. But back to you, boo. Donasia, where you calling us from?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. You have any kids?
I have 2 kids. I have a daughter and a son.
How old are your children?
My daughter's 4. My son is 2.
Are they by the same man?
Yeah.
Why you not with the man you had a baby with 2 years ago?
I don't want him.
What you mean you don't want him? You had 2 kids by him?
I hate when people say that. Okay, people have kids with people plenty all the time.
But why don't you want him anymore?
It just didn't work out how it was supposed to.
It didn't work out how it was supposed to? Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, Donasia, what do you do for a living, honey?
Right now, I currently work at FedEx, so I just, do my little packages, but I just mainly work and be a mom.
You do what? You work at FedEx?
Yes.
All right. When's your birthday, Donasia?
I'm an Aries.
She's an Aries. So am I saying it right? Is it Donasia or Donesia?
Donasia.
Donasia, Atlanta, 23, 2 kids, works at FedEx, is an Aries, ATL. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like I done ran through every man. All these men the same. Like,
girl, you 23. How would you mean you ran through every man?
Baby, because they all the same. You got to think. I've been in middle school, high school, regular life. Just that from the time these men act like the kids back when I was in middle school.
So how are the men that you're running into? How do they act?
It's just, how it always is. In the beginning, you know how they get, all this and that. I'll do this, we'll do that. And then you see they real side and they real childish, immature ways. And I got 2 kids of my own. I can never.
You can never what?
I just personally could never just that childish shit. I got 2 kids. Why I want a third one? I just said I got a daughter and a son. Why I want another child?
Ooh.
Why I want a child?
Okay, so I feel like let's kind of break it down. What do you desire in a guy?
Just someone passionate, honest, truthful, someone who just wants to like be there genuinely for me, not just that temporary love, that genuine like we're gonna be forever love. Like I just feel like with my generation is not there anymore at all. Oh. Like they either some hoes, some gay community, please don't come in. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. They either gay. It's just it's you never know. They on the down low, like you just don't know. Sometimes I wish I was just 30 years old with my 35-year-old man just living happily and peaceful back in the day.
Okay, what's some deal breakers for you, Donasia?
I know it sounds crazy. I don't want nobody with no kids.
It definitely sounds crazy.
That's my biggest. It's like a lot of men who I meet don't have kids, and the ones who do, I just be like,
Tell me why you don't want a guy with kids.
Me personally, just because a lot of times when they get wrapped up in your children, they miss out on their own kids a lot of times. So it's like, how can you be so in my children's face, but you ignoring your own children? Like, that's very much confusing, and I see that a lot. Like, that is crazy.
So let me ask you this. What would you say to the guy that might be cautious to date you because you have 2 kids under the age of 5? So what would you say to that guy that feels I wouldn't date her because she has 2 kids?
That's your opinion, just how I have my own personal opinion.
Okay, simple as that. All right, so listen, Tynasia, does he have to look a certain way?
Yes. Yes, like I'm not picky, but I'm picky. Like groom is very a big thing for me. Like face groom, all that has to be perfect. Like I'm more on the chocolate side. I'm not a light skin type of guy. I'm like myself. I don't want another, but a chocolate guy.
You wouldn't date a guy your complexion?
Light skins act like girls. Like they real childish acting. Like if we really want to talk about it, like what's tea? Since you know, like as a dark skinned man, you truly don't see too much. If you do, it's always out of rage or something like that. But with light skins, it's just on some girl type shit. On some they just act like bitches. Like you got some panties down there or something, sis. What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm very honest. Like I was always skeptical coming on here because I'm very honest. But at least I'm being honest. I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so that's why she want to date a guy her complexion. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
See, I'm not like that because if I'm down for you, I'm down for you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, so you don't care about the money part.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
All right.
Because money don't make love. Like that just don't make me say. That's case I might as well go find me a sugar daddy.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Kim. I know you in the car, but you gotta get off the car for a second. Hello?
I gotta get out?
Yeah, we gotta do the Kendra Kim. We gotta see your full body. It's not raining, right? Hello?
We doing the same thing, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I have to stand outside. I can't do it.
It's gonna be a couple of seconds, but we gotta do the Kendra Kim. We gotta see the full body.
I don't know how should I set up my phone. If my phone fall, can I sue you?
No, you can't sue me. You joined to be here.
I know that's right.
Okay. All right. Okay, we see you, bro. Okay. All right. So when was your last relationship, Donisha?
Actually, my baby dad, like my actual real relationship, my baby dad.
Yep. Okay.
We just drifted apart.
You drifted apart. All right. You don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last week.
Last week?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You thought I was gonna lie?
So was the guy last week an option?
I mean, it was just, you're here. I pay my own bills. The vibrator gets boring. It gets tiring. So, sometimes as a woman, you want to feel that little penetration.
So he was just something to do, but not somebody you would date long term. Okay. Donisha's in Atlanta, 23. What's the age range you would date?
80, baby. I want the grandpappers. I want the I'll go up to 80, baby.
Why you whispering, girl? We got to hear you. Tell us the age.
80. I want your I don't want none of y'all young, so I want your grandpapa. Bring them to me. But I just be want to talk to them sometimes. They just listen to me. And
you want to have sex with an 80-year-old man?
That's the thing. Older men don't be wanting all that sometimes. When they do, they do. When they don't, they ain't really worried about that. Sometimes they just want a good conversation.
So if you get the 80-year-old man, are you going to sleep with somebody else?
Why you got to answer these questions?
I'm just curious.
Because you're very I like how you're being honest and I'm being honest. So let's be honest together. Probably not, depending how he treats me. Because I'm not going to lie, like, me, people say Aries is a big sex thing. Yeah, I'm real nasty in the bed. But when it comes down to it in a relationship, that's not the only thing I genuinely care about. Like, sex is not a high thing for me. Like, intimacy is high for me. Like, he can just look at me and just make me feel like, oh, my God, we just did the best sex in the world. But it's just, everybody's not like that.
Everybody's not like that. Okay. So are you sincere when you say you want a man that's 80 years old?
Yes, I will go up that high.
Okay, well, what's the youngest you would go? Would you date a man that's 40 years old?
30. I'll go to 30.
30, okay. 30 to 80. You want to date somebody's grandfather?
I love it. It's cute. Yes, I do. I want to be somebody's closer. Baby, I'm your granddaughter age, but baby, don't play with me. I'm still your grandma. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Do you want more kids?
No, I just told you I have a daughter and a son.
So no more children for you.
I have a daughter and a son.
So listen, okay. Now I know you said you want a guy that's 80, but what if you met a guy that has no kids? Because you also said you want a guy with no kids.
I would love that.
So you want an 80-year-old man that never had any children?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look at me how my friends look at me. Don't do that.
Well, I mean, an 80-year-old man that never had any kids.
Yeah, they be somebody's sugar daddy right about now. Come on, friend.
Well, if he has no kids, who's taking care of him? He might be in a nursing home.
Not all the time. Sometimes you be hard-working man. My kid's grandfather, he worked up to 90-something years old, baby.
But he also had children if he was their kid's grandfather.
Friend.
Friend.
You right, though. You right. Let's talk about it. You right, though. You caught right there. Oh, I like you.
All right. Do you want the guy to be in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think you're single, Donisha?
I ain't shit. Did you just hear everything I said?
Have you been trolling me this whole night, or everything you saying is serious? How you feel?
Oh, no, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I done seen you on, my timeline and shit, and I done been wanting like, well, maybe let me try this and that. But I've always been like, nah, because I talk about people. And I don't like when people talk about me because, like how you said, I fight. Like, I'm about that shit for real. But, I don't know, something tonight just said, girl, just see if you'll join. But by the time I requested, it was 3,000 people. I didn't think I was going to be the first one.
So, real quick, you said you ain't shit. So, then you understand why you attract ain't shit men then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I told you I'm honest.
So I guess the last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you then?
Because, honestly, I know, like I said, I ain't shit. But look at, like, I know I'm not the baddest bitch in the world. I know I look a little crazy right now. But, baby, I think I look better than Beyonce. I feel like I can make more money than Jay-Z. Like, naturally, I can be in the worst predicament ever, but I just naturally I just feel like I'm that person. Like, I'm just her. I'm literally her. My confidence is too high up. Like, that's
so I'm confused. How, okay, so on one end, how can you say you ain't shit, but on the other end say you are the shit?
When it comes to, like, me personally, like, it comes to a guy, like, we'll start dating. Once I notice you falling off, but maybe I could be tripping, you not really falling off, I'm going to fall back, and I'm going to go find me about 5 other niggas to play tic-tac-toe with, because I ain't going to sit here and play around with you, and you ain't going to play with my feelings, especially if we ain't going to talk about it.
So that's why you say you ain't shit in that aspect.
Yeah.
And why are you the shit? What's the example of that?
These shit, like me, I'm really genuinely, like, I'm genuine and I'm loyal. Like, I genuinely give a fuck, like, when I'm in a relationship. Like, I care about you. I will ride for you. I will do all that shit. Like, I genuinely give my all. Like how I said, I don't want another child, but I'll treat you like you're everything to me, basically.
Okay. All right, let's do it. This is Donisha, Atlanta 23. She has 2 kids, is an Aries, works at FedEx. She'll date 30 to 80, preferably your grandfather. Well, he couldn't be your grandfather because she would like an 80-year-old man that never had children. So that means he's nobody's grandfather.
Friend, leave these folks alone. I'm sorry. My friend, she on here and I see she popping shit to these folks. Girl, we don't never see these folks a day in our life. You know, for real, these folks really bought that shit. Nah, bitch. Leave these folks alone. Keep going, friend.
What's happening? Explain to me.
My friend, Aqua Desires, I see she going back and forth with one of these little bitches that's talking shit. Like I said, bitch, I'm one of y'all that be talking shit too, but own your shit. Be in your truth of your shit. But just know my people will fuck you up too. Don't play with me. Like, on God. But keep going, friend. I'm sorry. Exactly. Like, don't play. Don't play. Keep going, friend.
What's your Instagram name for the gentleman that is eager to meet you?
__ Imani's mother. IMANIMUVA.
So 2 underscores. IMANIMUVA. 2 underscores.
Yes.
2 underscores. IMANIMUVA. All right. Well, Donisha, you post how it goes. Okay. Bye, baby.